Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I think I'm going to switch decks here. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I much appreciate that. This is going to be your reading for the 21st of May, which is this coming Thursday, 2020. All right, the 21st of May. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for the collective. What are the messages for May 21st, 2020 for the collective? That's this coming Thursday. What does the collective need to know the most for anyone who will be guided here to see this reading on YouTube? Okay, wow, they kind of flew out. All right, what's at the bottom? Rest and rejuvenation at the bottom. All right, let's see what we got here. We got, wow, absolutely. I think I don't know why, but I think I had these two together in one of the weekly readings. Journey, Endure to Value. I could be wrong, but sure feels familiar. Rest and Rejuvenation. All right, so I feel like you're on a journey of self-value here. Could be financial, but for the most part, this really feels like a personal journey within discovering your value. All right, but let's get into it. We're going to use the Celtic Universal. That was the Energy Oracle. All right. Oh, I see a card that doesn't belong in here, I think. Either that or something's flipped. Let's see what happens when I shuffle. I swear I saw something that didn't belong or that was flipped over. Well, maybe not. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages for the collective for this coming Thursday. For anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube. This coming Thursday, the 21st of May, 2020. What are the most important messages, please, for the people? I'm going very slow because I want to see if there's something mixed up in here. What are the messages for the people that need the messages the most here, that will be guided to see this reading here on YouTube? Okay, for this coming Thursday, the 21st of May, 2020. What are the messages for the collective? What are the most important messages you have for them? As usual, guys, things could, this reading could resonate on other dates, but I'm intending to get it out for Thursday. Okay? All right, what else? We got a challenge of the Ace of Swords here. Came out on its side. What else do we need to know here, please, for this coming Thursday? Nope, don't like the way that fell. What else do we need to know for this coming Thursday, please? Nope, too many. Just one or two at a time. Okay. Got three. I don't really like when that many come out, but we'll see. There we go. Okay. That and that. Couple more, please, for the collective for this coming Thursday. Okay. Got a lot of not so positive energy here. Let's see. I can put these back, take the one that fell right there. Let me see here. I want to just see what those two were that fell out. It was the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Let's keep them out and see. They came out here with this Three of Pentacles. There could be a reason why they flew out. Okay, so we have a challenge of the Ace of Swords. I'm going to stick it way up there so I have enough room to work here. It's a lot more cards than I wanted, but let's just take a look at them. Bottom of the deck, the World reversed. So you have a cycle trying to close out here, possibly with a Leo man. All right, you could be a Cancer moving full speed ahead, healing from a third party here. Third party, both cards. Three of Swords reversed, the Lovers in the upright. Total deception. Wow. All right, so listen, you could have been through, you're at the end of a cycle here, healing from something, moving away from possibly this man. I feel like he could very much be a Leo. Leo man's been all over everything lately. Sun in reverse as well. Leo man, like I said. King of Wands and the Strength card. Well, so we have a completion wanting to come in here. This would be the end of an old karmic cycle and the beginning of a new one. All right, so as we come into the reading, we have here Five of Swords, we have the Hermit, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. In this deck, the Seven of Pentacles has a lot of the same meaning as the Seven of Cups in other decks. It's all about confusion and illusions, and someone sitting here, they show like a little baby innocently, like very confused. A lot of confusion going on. Well, because someone was manipulating the situation with the Five of Swords, and we have the Hermit here going really deep. A challenge is to get to the Ace of Swords, the truth and the clarity in a situation. I feel as though you're definitely healing from something that was painful. It was definitely third party. I mean, it definitely oh, I didn't even see the High Priestess was hidden in between the Strength and the Chariot, which is why well, I didn't even see the High Priestess, but right away when I saw these two, I thought maybe there's a Cancer involved with a Leo, and now with the High Priestess, I'm thinking all the more so. We had Three of Swords reversed and the third party and total betrayal here. So I definitely feel like someone is healing with that Three of Swords being reversed back here, and now the Four of Swords. Someone's definitely healing. They were taken advantage of in a third party situation. We have the King of Swords right smack dab in the middle in the reverse. We have the Sun right here reversed as well. This person could be a Leo, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini strongest. We have the Two of Wands, and you could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. In the middle of your own reading is usually you. So I'm feeling you're an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini who put up with something that went on here with a Leo, or it could be vice versa. All right, so we have the Six of Wands reversed. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. All right, so right away, I feel like someone was confused. There's a lot of confusion, illusions, lack of clarity. Could have even been lying in the situation with the fact that we have here this tyrannical kind of behavior here. Someone's healing. Someone could even be depressed about this. We also have someone needing to choose a path forward, but they feel such a lack of strength here with the Six of Wands reversed, just like the Strength card reversed. Oh, the Strength card was in the upright. That's right. So that was with this King of Wands. But I feel like this is like you need to move forward, but you're not sure which way to go yet. I think you lost a little bit of confidence here because of something that was done. Three of Pentacles, do I work with somebody? Knight of Wands, do I move forward with them? Or do I continue to hide myself behind that tree from this person, or do I let them in? This is really somebody needing to make a decision on which path to take. What will be your path, your journey? See how she's walking along a path? This is the point where you're going to be able to discover the door to value. And you might have to meditate on this. See this rest and rejuvenation? It's almost as if you have to really stay in this hermit mode for a little longer and shine the light on the treatment. Look how the hermit's shining the light on the Five of Swords person that took advantage of them. So, you know, this definitely could be a situation where you're very confused by the illusions and confusion caused by somebody who did you dirty. You're not sure which way to go with this. You're still healing. And you're depressed with this Sun in reverse. Possibly a Leo did this. Yeah, you need to know if you should work on it and move forward with them. I really think you're trying to figure it all out. All right, so let's get right into clarifying because this is a pretty big reading for a daily. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for the 21st of May, 2020. This coming, did I say it was Thursday? I don't want to get the date wrong. I want to say it was this coming Thursday. Yes, the 21st of May is Thursday, this coming Thursday, 2020. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for the collective, for anyone who will be guided here to see this reading on YouTube? Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. Please help me clarify the cards that we've already laid down here so I could get a real clear picture of what's going on and accurately deliver those messages to the people that need the messages the most. May 21st, 2020. Alright guys, as you know, this reading could resonate at another time for you when you're guided to it, but it is intended for me to have this out by Thursday the 21st of May 2020 for the people that need it. Alright, let's look at the Five of Swords here. Why is it here for this coming Thursday? Why do we have the Five of Swords involved? The Hermit. Wow, look at this. What did I say? The Hermit was looking into mistreatment. The Hermit is clarifying the Five of Swords. Again, twice. That's crazy. So there's someone looking into how somebody was treated here. Alright, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please? Why? Strength in reverse. Alright, so just like the Sun in reverse, Leo involved. You got strength back there. You got the King of Wands. There's definitely a Leo involved in this situation. A lot of confusion going on. We got a strength in reverse. Someone who doesn't have the strength to do something, to move forward, to finish healing something. Alright, let's get, because there's so much confusion. Now, there could be a negative Leo causing confusion and illusions. Tell me about the Four of Swords here, please. Why is it here? For this coming Thursday, why is death? Okay, wow. You know, I just got chills. For somebody, this actually is a death that happened. It could have been, oh gosh, see, sometimes I tell you guys the King of Swords for me is someone who died in some readings. Not only that, but I felt it here, and I felt it here. So for some of you, this is only going to be for a small handful of you. You're dealing with the death of a person. An Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person. Alright, I'm so sorry, you guys, that this is coming through, but it's not for all of you, and this already happened, okay? So keep that in mind. This is something that you're dealing with healing from. Alright, now somebody could have caused trouble in your situation as if you weren't going through enough. Alright, let's get into this King of Swords reversed. This is only going to be a message for some of you. The rest of you, there's another story that's going to come through for you. Don't worry, okay? Why is the King of Swords here reversed? Why is he reversed here? Why is King of Swords here in the reverse? Tell me more about the King of Swords. Okay. Wow, my gosh. Look at this. So, you have an opportunity here with a new beginning with an Emperor. This is gorgeous. This is a brand new beginning. After I feel that you lost somebody. Let me look at the Sun here, please, because this could have been the past that you're still healing from. Tell me about the Sun in reverse, please. Why is the Sun in reverse here for this coming Thursday? That sadness and that grieving and that loss. It's caused so much depression around you, this loss you went through. This is grief. This is someone who's grieving someone. And I'm so sorry for those of you who are going through this, and I'm so sorry for those of you that aren't, because this is turned into this reading, but it's important for someone. So we just have to know that some days a specific reading has to come through for a specific person who's going through a really hard time. So I hope you'll bear with me, guys. We could have a whole nother story come out as well, so just hang in there, okay? The Two of Wands, please. Why is the Two of Wands here, please? Thursday's reading this coming Thursday. Why is the Two of Wands involved? Page of Pentacles. There's definitely something coming in for you. Now, the Page of Pentacles is all about friendship. It could be financial. It could be a job opportunity. Someone is going to make an offer to move forward in some way with them. Or this could be you offering. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, let's look at the Six of Wands. This could be a new job opportunity for some people. Okay, let's look at the Six of Wands reversed. Why is the Six of Wands reversed here for this coming Thursday? Oh, absolutely. So we've got someone here who's gone within and really looking at things from a different perspective. This is someone who's put themselves in an uncomfortable position to see things from another perspective, having to do with this unhappiness, this sadness, this lack of celebration that's been going on, this lack of victory and forward movement. Just somebody's depressed. Three of Chalices is depression. Five of Chalices is depression. Sun is depression. Strength in reverse can be depression. The Four of Swords can be depression. And we're not even going into the bottom of the deck that we just saw that could be depression. All right, let's look at the Three of Pentacles here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here this coming Thursday? Somebody wants you to work with them. Somebody wants you to wants to make some kind of offer. Five of Wands, to come out of conflict, possibly. For some of you, this was not a death. It could have been a death of a situation or a relationship that someone wants to now work on with you. For some of you, this was most certainly the first story about the death. Okay, so we do have the other story coming through for those of you that had a breakup in a relationship or partnership of any kind. All right, okay, Knight of Wands, because like I said, for some of you, this feels like it could even be work. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Why is it here, please, for this coming Thursday? Somebody definitely wants to come out of conflict and move forward and work together on something. For some of you, somebody just wants you to wants to make you an offer of friendship or something to get you. Who knows where it could go, right? So let's go with the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? For this coming Thursday. Why the Knight of Wands for the collective? What's important here? I don't like the way that came out, but look what came out, the Lovers. Okay, well, let's leave it. Maybe there was a reason it came out that way. Because this would be moving towards love. So we might have someone coming in here to say, hey, let's move in a direction of friendship. Let's work on it. Let's try to get you out of the funk. I know what you've gone through. I know why you're afraid to move forward. Can't we just agree to disagree and at least see what could come if we were to work together and move forward together? Could it be love? It could be. All right, let's look at the Nine of Wands reversed. Why is the Nine of Wands reversed here? Well, that's a lot, but let's just take a look. I could swear something flipped over too. Maybe not. Okay, well, we've got here the Eight of Pentacles, not working on it. We've got the Two of Swords, needing to make a decision to Hierophant, go into union. I don't believe it. All right, so someone would need to, someone's needing to make a decision, Two of Swords, to come out of this I won't work on it with you thing and let your guard down and let someone in to this possible union. Now, for some of you, this is a contract. Could be spiritual, could be physical, but we definitely have someone here who wants to move forward. For most of you, this is someone who knows what you've been through, whether this was a death or this was just a different kind of a breakup or loss or something. And they want to come forward as in making the offer of friendship or, you know, to work together, to move together into friendship. I'm not sure you'll do it because we have the Two of Chalices reversed at the bottom. We have the Empress, which is the Emperor's counterpart here. This would be the ladies. with the Two of Chalices reversed going, I'm not sure about that. But behind that, we do have the Eight of Wands moving forward. But behind that, we have the Five of Swords drawing a line in the sand. So somebody might agree, oh, and look, moving forward very slowly to work together. All right, so listen, somebody might agree, maybe. I'm not going to say all of you because I'm not feeling it. Some of you might agree to give this friendship thing a try. You're trying to decide. There's no, in the whole reading, it's like trying to think about it, trying to decide, looking into it. This person is definitely not ready at this very minute to move forward. It's like in the center of your reading, we have the loss of the King of Swords, and I really felt loss. Okay, for most of you, for a handful of you, this was a loss of your husband, your partner, your love, whoever this was. Okay, and the opportunity for the possibility of a new beginning with a new emperor, because you have, for whatever reason, grown so much to the empress status here. So you need an emperor. These two, I mean, you can't accept anything less than an emperor. Look how they go together. Look at these two cards, how they connect with the sun in the middle. These need to be together. So, but you're drawing a line in the sand. If you agree to even move forward with this, you want to do it very slowly. You might consider working with another person, possibly. And some of you are going to say no. All right, I'm just being honest with you. Okay, now let's see here. So, you know, and for some of you, this could be the person that hurt you coming back, but that put you in a third party. I doubt you'll do it, because whoever put you in the third party really put you through devastation here. You know, this third party and a lot of pain. For others of you, you lost somebody to death. Total different stories. All right, somebody moving forward. I feel like there could be somebody with, this could be somebody with Cancer in their chart, Leo. I feel like the person who, there's a Leo here who's possibly the one who could have been hurt and confused by all this. So whether you're male or female doesn't matter here. You could have had the loss. So the Leo that I keep seeing that's in the reverse and depressed, you could have lost your person, your King of Swords. Same thing with the person could also, so the people I'm talking to, you could either be a Leo, you could be a Cancer, you could be an Aries, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Virgo, you could be a Libra. Did I say Cancer? Sagittarius is here, Taurus is here. We have everybody here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. No. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is what I meant to say. I just lost it there for a minute. Could be anybody. Let's face it. Pisces is here. Everybody's here. All right. So we have someone who's really looking into the harshness of this reality. Now, for those of you that lost someone, this is just how hard it's been for you. For others of you, you are looking into, somebody's looking into how harshly someone treated them or treated another person. And we have, you know, that. I didn't even clarify that Hermit, because the Hermit came out twice to clarify that Five of Swords. We have someone here who's feeling really drained, really confused, filled with confusion, illusions, lack of confidence, afraid to move forward in a very deep healing. This could have, like I said, been a death of someone. If it was, I very strongly feel it was the King of Swords. This could have been an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or someone who had it somewhere in their chart. Really doesn't have to. Whoever this is, I feel this is the person, no matter what sign they were. Somebody has a new opportunity after losing somebody. Now, keep in mind, some of you, it was the death of a relationship, okay? And that's all it was. I mean, not that that's any easier, but death is really, you know, for a few people. All right. Somebody's been depressed. They've been grieving. They've been literally trying to heal themselves, doing ceremonies of, you know, to let that grief go. They're really trying to get clear. They're really trying to get truth. They're really trying to figure out what journey they want to go on to walk through that door of value, but they're still healing, rest, and rejuvenation. Somebody wants to make an offer to move together and work together and come out of any kind of conflict or even mental conflict. Like, look, I know you've been through a lot, but let's work together. Because, you know, I've looked at it. I know that you don't feel like moving forward. You feel still grief stricken from what you've been through. But I really care about you and I want to move together into a union eventually. But we could take it really slow as friends. And we have someone here who's thinking about it, needing to make a decision. Should I drop my guard? Should I, you know, stop refusing to work on anything with anyone? And should I accept an actual commitment in my life? So this story is going to be slightly different for each of you, because I know that a few of you are going to say, yes, I'm the one that experienced the loss, and I am having a hard time now letting someone back in my life. Whatever kind of loss that is that going to be a death? Because I strongly feel that for some of you. Or is that going to be the loss of a relationship in another way, where someone did you dirty? You know, you could have went through something here. And I feel this reading goes for men as well as women. No matter how you look at this. This could have been two men in a relationship. This could have been a woman who went through all of this and now has an opportunity for this new man in her life. This could be a man that went through all this and is now having this opportunity for this new man in his life. No matter how it works, it's the same story, male or female. All right, let's get you some after tarot here, because this was a very deep reading. I mean, I do feel like for someone this has been, you know, this is a situation where someone now needs to transform after healing from some kind of from a death in their lives. Whatever kind of death this was for you, it's been hard for you to get through. And it's time for you to take an opportunity that's being put in front of you, or at least decide if you're ready, even if it's just for the friendship part of it. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For anyone that resonated with this reading for this coming Thursday, what do they need to focus on, please? Or, I'm sorry, what comes next, please? In this situation, for anyone who will resonate with this reading, what comes next here? I definitely feel like someone's still in healing mode, but they have an opportunity in front of them. Or it is that they're going to try to work really hard to close out this old cycle so that they could have the opportunity in front of them. Right in the center of your reading, it's important to know that that Emperor and that Ace of Chalices is coming. They're coming in, but you have to be ready for them. All right, now this is, you know, somebody who would be your true high-vibing soulmate. All right, what do we need to know? What comes next here, please? For anyone that will resonate with this reading, what comes next? Oh, absolutely. Wow, that's beautiful. Bottom of the deck. And I can't, look at this. Right underneath that sun, this beautiful sun, happiest card in the deck, is the Ace of Swords again. Getting to the truth, getting to the clarity that you needed in the very, very beginning. First card out of the tarot deck. Interesting, huh? So, what came out here? Somebody definitely, and Archangel Gabriel is here going, look, we're divinely guiding you, someone you can work with, someone you can have the Ten of Cups with, someone you can have the Sun with. This is everything. These are two of the best cards in the entire deck. Couple that with this beautiful Judgment card of Archangel Gabriel coming in and saying it's time to do this. It's time to accept the challenge, because over here we had somebody who would not work on it. Eight of Pentacles that you had in the end here. It's in the reverse here. Someone who was blocking themselves. Should I let my guard down and work on something? I'm trying to decide. Should I let a real partner in? It's the truth. The truth has finally come in, and the clarity is coming in with this Ace of Swords and this Sun. That's a lot of truth and clarity coming in that you were completely unable to see before. Confusion. Both of these represent a lack of clarity. And they were both here, but look how deep you've gone to discover what you needed to discover. I feel like what you're discovering is clarity, that you're being sent someone you can work with here, someone who can give you the Sun and the Ten of Cups. You can give it to them in return, because it's an equal exchange, right? You're going to be walking through the door of value here once you decide what journey you're going to take here. I really feel like this reading's all about what comes after you allow for this world to close out. What comes after you allow an old cycle to finally complete. What will come. All right, let me get a couple of angel cards here. Angels, for anyone that will resonate with this reading, what do you want them to focus on or know about here, please, from the bottom? Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so gratitude came out. All right, so gratitude, that has a lot to do with the Judgment card coming out here. So being grateful, there's truth coming in. So I think you're going to be very grateful. There's some kind of truth coming in for you, whether it's that it's time for you to have more fun in your life, humor. When that comes out, I always tell you guys, I feel like somebody who hasn't been having enough fun, and this is your angel's way of saying, hey, it's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to have sunshine. That's fun, right? It's time for you to allow yourself to work on something really nice that brings in the Ten of Pentacles and the sunshine into your life. I feel like they're just asking you to be grateful for some truth that's being spoken. I'm speaking it now, right? And humor. Start enjoying yourself a little bit more. I want one more for you guys. This felt like a really strong reading. Beauty. Beauty. There's beauty in this. I do feel like you're going to be grateful. You're going to see the beauty in this, and you're going to, walk through the door of value in your truth. And a lot of this has to do with just being, I almost feel like called to duty to allow someone in, to allow it. Yeah, I feel like you're just being called to go ahead, let yourself move forward in this partnership. Go ahead, contemplate the friendship. There will be some kind of an offer that comes in here. Contemplate, think about it. Maybe you could let your guard down. Maybe you could stop worrying about everything else and allow yourself to work on something with someone. You've been depressed, you know it. You haven't allowed anyone in. You haven't allowed yourself to move forward after whatever this is that happened here to you. Yeah, I do feel as though you're very deep within right now. You are still healing, and you're still in this hermit mode. And I think right now that's okay. But this is kind of like your pre-warning to say that it could help you come out of this funk to at least accept a friendship. Okay? All right, guys, I hope that this was helpful for someone. Very, very straightforward, very deep reading for someone who's gone through something here. And just knowing that there's going to be something coming down the line, but this something, this thing, this offer of friendship could turn into you moving full force into your emperor, into the love of your life here, or one of the loves of your life. When somebody loses someone to death, they could have two loves of their life. They could have three. Who knows? All right, guys. I hope this was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, right beneath this video in the description box is my email and all the information you need. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great Thursday. Talk to you soon. Bye.